Hello, welcome back. Today we have a model for an FO that I finished. This is Princess, and this is her new sweater. She likes it, and she's mad at me because I just woke her up from a nap. But this is her sweater. I just got it done. It was a very fast knit over the last couple days, and I made it pretty long for her, so she would be warm. She's kind of tiny. She's a big baby. We'll let her go back to sleep. How is everyone? Welcome. So, that doggy sweater took me about a day and a half. I knitted out of some of that bulky weight Felici that I ordered, I want to say 2 years ago. Used size 10 Hiya Sharps on it. It was a quick fast knit. She did not like being me trying it on her multiple times with the needles clicking while they were still in the project. I was trying to make sure it was the right fit for her. I'll put more details on that project on my Ravelry project page once I get it put in there. Last couple weeks I've not been up to much, just working and some knitting when I'm at home. It's gotten very cold up here. Have some snow, not much. I can still see the grass, so it's okay. I don't like having to scoop the snow, so I'm okay when it doesn't come for a little while, but it's very, very cold now. Another finished object that I got done this week was this pot holder. One of the kids requested Iowa State colored pot holder. I call it Iowa State / Gryffindor pot holder. Just a regular old pot holder, crocheted in single crochet. The other thing I got done this week was this. I have one mitt. It is not for me. It is a flip top mitt. My fingers are out the top there. And I just got the thumb done today. And I am working on the other one right now. And then this one will be done also. And it will be done in the next half hour or so after I get done with it. After I get done recording, I'll work some more on that and finish that up for you. What do we got going on? We got all the yard work done in the last couple of weeks. Got the leaves out of here so we can get the snow in and not have to deal with the leaves in the spring when we start mowing again. Put all the patio furniture away. Got everything else winterized and ready to go. Just in time for the snow to start. The first snowfall was not that impressive. It covered the ground for about a day and then it melted. But now we're just dealing with, I think my phone said it was 4 degrees today. Yippee! Not much wind today though. Yesterday there was more wind and the wind chill was horrible. So I stayed in the house yesterday, cleaned the house, got some laundry done, that kind of stuff. Not been working on a whole lot except for these finished things that I got done. The other thing I worked on this week was this sock here, which this sock will be done today too, and I'll get it bound off. This mystery yarn sock with the pink and the blue, and I'm on the cuff here. The person this is going to like shorter socks, so it's this one went rather quickly. It won't take me long to get the second one done, and then they'll be done, and I'll have one more Christmas present out of my way. And all my socks, if I don't say, are knit on high sharps, whether it is a 0 or a 1, a 2.25. I've had to go to 0 for some of them. I just like, for my gauge, it works a little bit better once in a while. I did not talk, I guess, about the needles I'm using for this are the Highas. Again, I have an interchangeable set, so I use those quite a bit. These are size 7, I believe. Now, these mitts were started last year, and the first one was all done except for the thumb, which I did today. And the second one was all done except for the flip top, and the thumb. And I got the flip top done yesterday, grafted the top together this morning, moved on to the thumbs, so then we'll have, these will be done. And I just used a Lion brand wool ease for those. I wanted them to be very, very washable and warm, and they will be both. So that's a good deal. The puppies are not enjoying the cold. The little one especially. That's why she got a new sweater. It seems like all the store-bought sweaters that I have for her don't go down quite far enough, and she gets really, really cold because they don't cover back far enough. So I made it, you know, longer to cover more of her. I did not do the back shaping like the pattern called for because she doesn't really need it. When she goes to the bathroom, none of that will be in the way. It won't get wet. It won't get sprinkled on or anything. So I decided just to make it straight around, and she seems to like it. She won't let me take it off of her now that she has it. The big dog will be getting the same color, only a bit bigger. And I think I'm going to go down a needle size. I don't think the gauge was quite right on her, so I'm going to go down to a 9 probably instead of a 10. I think I'll like how that looks better. And if I have enough yarn left at the end, I will have a matching hat. Yes, I'm one of those people. My dogs and I will match, and I do have the yarn for socks, so maybe I'll get myself a pair of socks this year to match the dogs as we're walking. Not that people will see my socks as much in the winter, because they'll be in my boots, but this other sock here got some love over the last couple of weeks. It, ta-da, has a heel. Yay! Aren't the colors just gorgeous on this one? Look at the white and the pops purple and pink and the little black in there, and then you got this heel, bam, right in your face. Just electric purple. Yay! And my sister will absolutely love these. She already saw the yarn, and she loves getting these. She works in a big old tin building with manufacturing stuff, and it gets cold out where she's at sometimes. She actually works in the office, but the building gets kind of cold where she's at because it's out in the middle of an industrial park in the middle of the... It's about a mile out of the town that she works in, but it's gets hit by the cold wind all day long. So the building is not the warmest in the world. She likes to wear those in the winter when she's at work. They keep her feet warm for her. I guess I don't have as much as I thought I did to talk about today. I had run out of thread last time we talked for making bags. I got, I think, my Halloween bag done, and the other 3 that I have cut out and ready to go were just sitting here. I did get some more yarn. I did get some more thread. My mom actually went to this quilting store she went to, and my sister happened to be down there, and she sent me some thread up with her. And I got that the other day, but I still believe it's in my backpack. I used to have a purse. Now I have a backpack. I didn't have enough room in my purse for everything I wanted to carry with me. So I upgraded to a backpack, and that works pretty well. So I can have a couple of knitting projects in there for when I go out and about, what have you. My hat. I'm wearing knitwear today. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. My hat is one of those fisherman rib hats that I made probably 5-6 years ago for myself, and I made myself a pair of mittens to match. It's this lovely green alpaca yarn from that mysterious dyer, the same one that made this yarn here that I don't know the name of. My friend lives down in southern Missouri, and there was this yarn shop where they did their own dyeing, and they have since closed. And when they had their going out of business sale, my friend picked us both up quite a few things, and then some of the things she knit with and decided she didn't want them, so she gave them to me. And I ended up with quite a few things that are mystery items. I know this is alpaca. I had the tag to some of this. I do not know where it is right now because, as I said, I made this 6-7 years ago. 5, 6, something like that. So it was a fun pattern, and I think I want to make another one. I asked Robert if he'd like one in this blue to match his mitts, and he said yes, but he wants the cables bigger, so that means I need to find a different pattern. I can't use this one, or I need to extend out the cables up further, which I might do that too. Who knows? Not a whole lot else going on here. Just a day off for me. Like I said, I got a lot of cleaning and stuff like that done, and we've been watching through the Sons of Anarchy again on Hulu, and we are at the final episode. We're gonna finish that up today. I think we've both seen the whole series about 5-6 times, so it's not any surprises or anything for us at this point. And then we are going to start a series that I wanted to rewatch. We're going to start the ER series. That is going to take us quite a while to finish, as there's 15 seasons of it. So, and I'm looking forward to that. We might end up starting that today after we finish the Sons of Anarchy. So that'll be my knitting show for a while, when I'm at home anyway. I've decided maybe it'll be every 2 weeks when I publish an episode, just so I have a little bit more content and I don't feel like I'm rushed week to week. And I have a lot of Christmas knitting coming up. I'll be working on more of that stuff that you've already seen, but I did not bring that stuff over this way. It's sitting over there. I did not bring that stuff over this way today because I haven't worked on any of it. I only have brought over what I've worked on in the past 2 weeks. So I guess that's what that is. And thanks for watching. I will see you next time.